The Special Prosecutor is of the view that the anti-graft body is in a better shape to champion the corruption fight than when he took over in 2021, admitting that a report mandated to be published half-yearly has delayed. Kissi Agyebeng explained that this is because the office was not operational at the time he took over. He noted that the office had been housed in a small and cramped 3-bedroom house and had no staff of its own. To make the office fully ready for corruption fight, Special Prosecutor by update indicated that 2 legal instruments, thus Office of the Special Prosecutor Regulations and Office of the Special Prosecutor Operations Regulations, have been enacted to augment the effect of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Also, a website has been built and launched to support the work of the office. He contends that the website used by his predecessor Martin Amidu was not owned by the office. The office used the report as an avenue to characterize the stages of investigations into various cases before it. In all, over 70 cases are being considered. The office says prosecutions have been initiated into 3 of them. However, a nolle prosequa has been entered into one involving Bawku Central Member of Parliament Mahama Ayariga. This case was started by Martin Amidu, but Kissi Agyebeng in October 2021 indicated that the state did not have enough evidence to prove the case beyond reasonable doubt. Mahama Ayariga was being investigated by the former special prosecutor on 2 different cases. He was acquitted and discharged by the court in one of them before the special prosecutor discontinued the last case in October 2021. At the time of the acquittal, Mr. Ayariga argued that the entire trial is a waste of his time and state resources.
And I believe also that, in the end it will be shown that there was no abuse of office. I mean, basically the charge is abuse of office for personal gain. It was a car loan. It was a loan, car loan, so how a loan is not personal gain, I don't know. But I believe that the judge will look at it.
The other 2, initiated by the current special prosecutor, are still on trial. Former Public Procurement Authority boss Adjenim Boateng Adjei is on trial for 8 counts of using public office for profit and 9 counts of influencing procurement processes to obtain an unfair advantage. President nominee for MCA Agyebeng was also arraigned on May 18, 2022 over claims of corruption in relation to a public election. The office has also concluded investigations into 3 cases, 2 of which the probe was discontinued over lack of evidence. Allegations of award of contract to AgriPlus Horizon Farms Limited on basis of nepotism and or trade-based money laundering was concluded to be unfounded. The office concluded that the suspected case of nepotism was a mere coincidence of names. The office also discontinued investigations into allegations of abuse of office against the Buakwa South MP Samuel Atachia. The office revealed that it has made its first recovery of corruption proceeds since its inception. This is the case involving Labianca Company Limited, owned by a Council of State member, Eunice Jacqueline Bua Asamoah Hene. The OSP in this investigation indicted the Deputy Commissioner of the Customs Division in charge of operations for supporting the act by Labianca, while accusing the Commissioner of protecting his deputy. The Commissioner of Customs has, however, debunked these claims and accused Kissi Agyebeng of malice.
And if anybody who has read that report very well will know the basis of that. And luckily for me, God is always on my side. Before that report came, that person had made a statement to some people who had come to tell him he was going to publish something that will discredit me, and he will do that. And I even sent people to go and tell him that he's a small boy. I'm older than him.
Meanwhile, Ghana Revenue Authority has distanced itself from the statement of Colonel retired Kojo Damoah. The special prosecutor, however, says the Commissioner of Customs has been asked to submit particulars of all applications for customs advance rulings and class rulings pertaining to the applications of class law and the decision on each of the applications. The Commissioner has also been directed to present an integrity plan with the aim of preventing corruption of the exercise of discretion by officials of the Customs Division. Other cases of corruption under investigation include the Airbus scandal, banking and financial sector crisis, and investigations into the estate of Kojo Wusu Afriye, also known as Sir John.